Hey everyone, it's Gedru. These will be my thoughts and ideas on the ban list that just came out. Now, could one or two cards change possibly for the TCG when they bring it out for us? Of course, but we're going to assume that this is the ban list we will be getting as well. And I'm going to roll with it and tell you my thoughts and ideas on it. To start off, I like it. I mean, it seems that Konami took every top deck in the meta, put them into one pile, put them on the ground, took a golf club, and went four, and just, swung away. They hit so many things that needed to be hit, and I think people should be amazed and gracious to Konami for this list. It shows that Konami knows what they're doing. They actually do give a crap. First banned, there's two cards. Future Fusion is the first one. Future Fusion needed to be banned. There's too many decks that can abuse it right now. Cyber OTK, Heroes, Dragons, uh, Lavels, and they just so many decks that, oh look, I drew Future Fusion, instant plus like 20. It's like, no, that's not okay. That's ridiculous. So they banned it. Bryonic. A lot of people didn't see the reason for this ban, but honestly, it was mostly because of infinite loops. Too many loops was it in the OCG. We're eventually going to get those cards in the TCG, so too many loops. Bryo had to go. Sad to see, but had to happen. Limited, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 limited. First of all, Hornet and Dragonfly. Thank you. I think one Hornet would have been evil enough, but one Dragonfly and one Hornet, Inzektor players are really going to have to, really be smart players now with their deck. They can't just go 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, look, I win. No, that doesn't work anymore. You have to actually think about your plays. Because if your Hornet gets DD Crowed now, bam, your game is in a very big trouble. Not over, but it's in a lot of trouble. So people are gonna have to be smart about that, and maybe tech in barrel from a different dimension or something to that effect. So with Lavels coming out and Hornet going to one, DD Crow is gonna become good again. So Hornet, going to one, very good. The Hornet Dragonfly combo was too severe. It was literally too unfair. It was just I loop your entire field to death, and then I get to spam exceeds on my side of the field for free because I summoned one monster. You can't have that. You just can't. It's not okay. So I'm glad to see those go. And I said, you understand, this is a non-biased opinion. I'm judging. I'm not even playing right now. This is just what I've seen from judging. I don't like seeing one deck just all the rest. So uh, Gishiki Kraken, however you want to say it. I don't know how you say it. Basically, it's retarded. It's a retarded card. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's retarded. They had to limit it because there's too many possibilities where you're just gonna draw it in the perfect situation and just wreck everything. And with three of it, no. Um, Chaos Sorcerer. A little too much spam from the hand right now, I'm guessing, for the Hopeless Dragons, the Twilights. So I'm guessing they brought Chaos Sorcerer down a little bit to try and limit that. So that's my thoughts on that. Ultimate Offering. Just too easy to exceed with too many decks. It's just summon, 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 summon. It's pretty ridiculous. A lot of people a lot of people don't give it enough credit because they're like, oh, you have to pay 500 per summon, blah 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 blah. In some decks, that doesn't matter. You can destroy people with 500 per summon. So, um, let's see. Spore. They banned way too much from plants, so they're like, oh, we kind of went overkill on that. Let's go ahead and bring that back. So now, if you want to play quick draw variant or something, you got your Spore back. You don't have your Lone Fire. I mean, well, you don't have your Global, but you got your Spore. So, be happy about that. Zenmaity. Thank you, Konami, for not being dumbasses. Everybody keeps saying, limit the hunter to one, limit the hunter to one. That won't do anything. They only run one hunter anyway. They don't run more than one hunter. They don't need more than one hunter. And people are saying, well, ban hunter. And it's like, banning hunter would be good, don't get me wrong. But it still wouldn't fix the whole problem of Zenmaity, 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 Zen mains, or something stupid. And then next turn, you can do it all over again because of Emerald Daigusto. So they had to stop the spamming, which is, by limiting Zenmaity, you stop the Hunter loop because they can get like one or two cards maybe from you with one Zenmaity. So it's like, okay, you got one or two cards. Great, good job. That's all there is to it. Um, you know, if if they left three Zenmaity, there'd be too much spam and too much recycling with Daigusto. So with only one Zenmaity, they can't spam as much, and Daigusto is not as powerful. They brought back Tsukuyomi. I'm gonna make an entirely other video on this because my thoughts and ideas on this are ridiculous. This card, I guess they thought it might not have too much of an impact on the meta, but I'm gonna have to make another video about this one because this card is insane, and I don't know why they brought it back. But listen, I'll talk about that in another video. I just don't think it should have came back. That's my opinion. Res Darkness Metal Dragon. Thank you. Any single dragon in the entire game can be turned into a 2800 beater that will summon another big ass beatstick. Dragons don't need that with all the new support they got. Like, holy crap. So, I'm glad he got dropped to 1. Because it was too ridiculous to go, oh, I have a Pulsar. Oh, you killed the Pulsar. Oh, I got my Red back. Oh, my Red brings a Pulsar back. Oh, you killed them both. Oh, I get... Yeah. Loop, 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 loop. Konami killed the loops. That's really what they did with this ban list. They were like, no more loops. Dead, 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 dead. And they killed all the loops. So I'm glad to see that. Now, in the semi-limited, we got 1, 2, 3, 11 on the semi-limited. And this is the biggest ban list Konami has ever done. I might want to add that. This is a pretty historic moment. This is the biggest ban list they've ever done, and it's ridiculous. So, 11 cards on the semi-limited. Tour Guide. I don't even have to talk about that. Tour Guide is just retarded. You know that. I don't have to talk about it. Mirror Force. Everyone's like, why 2 Mirror Force? You know, when Torrential came to 2, they're like, 2 Torrential, what? Look, does anybody talk about 2 Torrential anymore? Does anybody play it? Why are you worried about 2 Mirror Force if 2 Torrential didn't do anything? Just saying. 2 Heretic Seal of Convocation. They limited E-Call. They gotta limit Heretic Seal. Just saying. Too much searching. Earth. They nuked the shit out of Agents. I mean, they kind of just took Agents and nobody plays Agents anymore. Nobody does. They just nuked them off the board. So they realized, we may went a little overboard with that, so they brought it back. Reasoning to 2. This will be good for Samurai players. If Samurai players are smart, this will be really good for them. Because Reasoning is very, very good in 6 Samurai. Because you have so many varied levels. Now, other decks that this might be good in, Monster Mash, I don't know, any deck you want to really throw it in that uses a lot of monsters. So, you know, Reasoning's a pretty good card, but it's not amazing anymore, so they brought it back to 2. No big deal. Rescue Rabbit. Having 3 rabbits and 3 tour guides, you can literally rabbit every single freaking turn. It's stupid. So yeah, they hit that. 2 rabbit, you still got your deck, and you still got 2 rabbit and 2 tour guides, so you still got that, but it's a little bit less of a draw chance now, so you can't just solely rely on rabbit. That's all they used to do. Emergency Call. They had to hit heroes in some way. I mean, they hit Future Fusion, which hurt them a little bit, but they had to tone down heroes, and E-Call was just ridiculous. Just, oh look, I have 4 rotos. I mean, they still had 3 rotos technically because of reinforcements and 2 E-Calls, which is ridiculous, but they had to hit it somehow. So, you know, I think they hit E-Call because they thought that was one of the big problems. So, Hero lives. I have no idea. Don't even ask me. No idea. I don't know. I don't know why they would do this. It's beyond my comprehension. It's like I haven't seen Hero Lives played in like years, so I don't know why that's there. Duality. Ridiculous card. You all know it's ridiculous. We all do. It's, oh, I activate this card. I look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Oh look, broken card. Add to my hand. Guess what? I'm gonna use on you next turn. No. It's ridiculous. So they brought it down to 2, which I agree with severely. Colute. What have Blackwings been doing? Have Blackwings been doing anything? Nope. No Blackwings. So, yeah. Colute to 2. Maybe that'll help them. Debris Dragon. Again. Oh. We kind of, like, nerf raped plants. Maybe we want to not do that. So they brought Debris back to 2. Unlimited completely. Teleport. Nobody really uses teleport anymore. It'll help the psychic variants, you know, psychic players. Got another teleport back. Now you got 3 teleports. Roll with it, but really, other than that, not really much. Marshmallow. I guess for burn decks? Maybe? I don't know. Necroguard now. Lightsworn players. You got all your Necro. You have all your Necros. You have all your JDs. You have, like, everything back. so hard. But I didn't tell you to do that. Anyways, D draw. Nobody really uses Destiny Heroes anymore. So D draw to 3. I like it for my self-destruct button deck. Win 3D draws? Yes, please. Magic Cylinder. Again, burn, maybe, kinda, not really. Doesn't really do anything. So much back array. You've got, and that's what people don't understand. They're like double mirror force, triple cylinder. Really, guys? You have 3 MST. You have 3 Night Beam. You have Heavy Storm. You have 3 Dust Tornado. You've got so many cards that destroy back rows. You've literally got 20 cards plus that just nuke back rows that you can play, and they don't hurt you at all to play them. So yeah, a little bit more back rows, not gonna hurt anyone. Get over it. Swords was really light. Again, stall decks haven't been doing anything ever lately, so nobody even plays swords anymore. So it's back to 3, and the level area is back to 3 because nobody really uses levels anymore. They use all exceeds, so it's like I play level area B. I don't care. I have 4 exceeds attack you directly. So yeah. Overall, I like this ban list. I like it a lot. The ban list was very good. They hit Inzectors, they hit, Rescue Rabbit, they hit Dragons, they hit E-Heroes, they hit Gishkis, um, you know, everything. Like, they really just went down the list of all the top decks and just literally took the theoretical ban hammer and started playing golf with it. I mean, I really like what they did. Listen, the only thing I don't agree with on this list at all is the Tsukuyomi. I hate that card. Not as much as I hate Yatagarasu, but I hate Tsukuyomi. Like I said, I'll get into that in another video. These are my thoughts and ideas on the ban list. As for what decks are going to be top this next format, we'll have to see. It's pretty much an open playing field, so everyone has a chance. So good luck.